Let's meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. At forward, 6'8", number 13. At 6'3", number 18, Russell Westbrook. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. At small forward, 6'6", number 10, DeMar DeRozan. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, Domantas Sabonis. The head coach for your Sacramento Kings is Doug Christie. Make some noise for your Sacramento Kings.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for Sacramento, Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside on the perimeter, LaVine and DeRozan. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the Sacramento making some changes. DeAndre Hunter comes in for LaVine, and Monks subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Carter-Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Carter-Williams, the pass to LaRavia. Clock at 4. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sabonis finds DeRozan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Hunter kicks to Monk. DeRozan in the corner. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Murray outside. Over Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. And that one, good. Doncic has got 11 points.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Monk. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's take a look at the players who are the best on the glass a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles leading by 5. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
And look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the Lakers.
They've really leaned on the three-point shot this season, and they prefer those shots to come above the free throw line extended, out around the top of the arc. When they can get a clean look out high, they won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
Now Monk. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Smart against Levine. Smart passes to Carter-Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Covered by Hayes. Outside, Levine. Over Smart. Levine can't hit. Lakers leading by 5. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Monk. Shoots. They get the rebound. Carter-Williams with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Monk with the bounce pass to the inside. Here's Clifford. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Carter-Williams kicks to Smart. That one misses.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hunter, no one around him. Sacramento again missing. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Carter-Williams. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
A line for your Kings. Reno taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. GA, you hear about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the
mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Count it. Carter-Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Monk dishes to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Kings. They set the pick to the paint. It's tipped. Reeves the pass to Smart. Here's Hayes. Over in the corner, LaRavia. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Reeves against Levine. Takes it inside, and Levine throws it down.
Hey, when you can beat people off the dribble, you got something going for yourself. I mean, Levine showing that great burst.
Reeves against Monk from outside the arc, and it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Reeves against Monk. Now, here's Hunter. T right on him. Shoots over Carter-Williams. Hunter, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Carter-Williams, the pass to Reeves. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Carter-Williams. 6 to shoot. And Hayes kicks to Smart. Another shot. A shot's good from Hayes. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Sacramento. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James checked in for Marcus Smart. Here's Westbrook. Still yet to score. Pass to Levine. Now, here's Hunter. There's the triple. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. And stolen by James. And he's going up for the alley-oop. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Levine wide open. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers leading by 12. James outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie Raporce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you, Kevin.
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
LaVine for 3. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Los Angeles leading by 14. And stolen by Hunter. Looking to end the run. And Westbrook with the layup.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Reeves. Carter-Williams sets a screen for Reeves. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. Just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Outside, Levine. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Sacramento making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Luke Kennard comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for James. Hunter for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Hunter's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Carter-Williams, a screen on Monk. Reeves finds Carter-Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Westbrook missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The 3 for Doncic. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 7.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's Hunter. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Westbrook. Sabonis with the steal. Hunter, the pass to Sabonis. Reeves against Monk. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
And he knocks down the first one.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying to make up ground.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Levine. And Sabonis drops them both.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Got that one up quick. Doncic has got 15.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Carter-Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Vanderbilt inside. DeRozan's there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Carter-Williams. James comes in. And here's Westbrook. He has 7. Pass to Hunter. And here's DeRozan. Sabonis inside. Carter-Williams covering. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Sabonis. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. The 3 for Doncic. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Westbrook, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Hunter finds Monk. Bangs home the trifecta. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Inside. Here's Carter-Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
It's good!
Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Westbrook. Sabonis against Carter-Williams.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
The Kings have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
He's off on the first.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray's checked in for Hunter, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Monk. And he's good on the second.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Carter-Williams, a screen on Westbrook. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Kings. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Murray against Hachimura. Carter-Williams sets a screen for Hachimura. Buries it from 3-point range. Hachimura's got 5.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Pass to LaVine. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. They retain possession. Lakers leading by 5. Now, here's Doncic. Carter-Williams sets a screen for Doncic. The tray. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Right side, Sabonis. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Carter-Williams, a screen on Westbrook. The three for Doncic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Levine. There's the three. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from DeRozan.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
Doncic passes to Carter-Williams. James kicks to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Value added whenever Sabonis catches the hot hand. Excellent at getting to a spot and capitalizing.
Sabonis with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James finds Kennard. Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic outside. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 2. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm with J.J. Redick, and Coach, your team is finding success offensively. What's been the key?
Well, we really emphasized screening in our pregame meeting. I thought we did a good job of screening, and they're sending our side pick and rolls to the middle, and we did a good job of screening and making plays out of that. And really the only thing for me was just our transition defense. We got to clean that up.
Great call. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
You take a look at Sacramento, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Carter-Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. The guard pair filled by Monk and Levine. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Smart finds Carter-Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Carter-Williams has got 20 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
To the paint. And Carter-Williams slams it in.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Levine with it, outguarded by Smart. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Levine. Fires the three. Outside for Murray. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Levine dishes to Monk. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Carter-Williams, a screen on DeRozan. He gets that one. He's got 24.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Monk against Doncic. Carter-Williams, and Carter-Williams slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. DeRozan bounce pass. Levine finds Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you guys.
You got it. Making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. With a tie, rebounded by the Lakers. Carter-Williams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Outside, Levine. Intercepted. Carter-Williams with it. 24 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 7-point Laker lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've got a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Levine's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. Great showing for him last season. He was around 19 points per game last year. 14 rebounds and 6 assists. and he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
On the wing, Levine. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Carter-Williams. And Carter-Williams slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Smart. On the wing, Levine. 11 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
It's good. Reeves has understated size for a guard attacking that rim.
The Kings trail by 11. Now here's Levine. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. They need this one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The third quarter comes to a close. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for the Lakers right now, Carter-Williams is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reed. Then it's James. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Carter-Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Here's James. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Monk kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Hunter. Here's Clifford. Sacramento moving it around. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Monk outside. Outside Westbrook. A 3-ball. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Clifford. That 3 off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. The shot's good from Hayes.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
outside Westbrook. Now Hunter fires for three.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are incredible numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Carter-Williams. Luke Kennard comes in for Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Sabonis. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Kennard finds Carter-Williams. Smart passes to Carter-Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And it's good, 2 points. Sabonis has got 20 points.
Embracing more and more responsibility each season, Sabonis very comfortable being a big-time scorer for this team.
Doncic passes to Carter-Williams, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. Sabonis a screen on Kennard. And Hunter, here we go. Outside Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. On for 3. And he can't jam it through. Lakers leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Carter-Williams kicks to Doncic. And the 3-ball is good. 27 points for him.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hunter against Kennard. Hunter down low. On the wing, Monk. Deep 2 from Murray. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Carter-Williams hits them both. The Kings trail by 18. Pass to Hunter. Back to Levine. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. James on the drive. Swiped it away. DeRozan with it. Defended by Reed. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Doncic passes to Carter-Williams. That one goes in. Carter-Williams has got 40 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Carter-Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Reeves. James finds Hachimura. And they'll get another chance. Doncic outside for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
3 points.
James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Levine deciding where to go with it. DeRozan against Reeves. And he jams it with authority.
You know, one of the things we've seen DeRozan do, guys, is elevate his passing game through the years. Now he's a terrific distributor at the 2-guard spot.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Kings. The Lakers also with a sub. Ayton's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Levine. Reeves the pass to Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams, a screen on Levine. Back to Carter-Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. Westbrook kicks to Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Carter-Williams, a screen on DeRozan. And that one's good, Ayton.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Front past the arc. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Levine for 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Down low, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now Levine takes the shot. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Cleared away by James.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
The shot misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
DeRozan. Off target from outside. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
James. And the 3 misses. The Kings trail by 14. Outside DeRozan. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Kings making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Sabonis with the steal. And the shot goes in.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Lakers leading by 12. Doncic fires. Ayton outside. Here's Doncic. Now Ayton. Shot clock at 6.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
James checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws. Now DeRozan. Here's Sabonis. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Levine, now Sabonis. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
Yeah, that goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
DeRozan got the 8-footer.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Reeves. Strong move off the glass.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against Sacramento.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by James. It's off target. So it's the Lakers now. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Reeves. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.